What's up everybody, this is CryptoBox with another video. If you're new here, I make videos daily about blockchain games and NFTs. Subscribe if you're here to make some gains. Also, check my Discord and Telegram down below in the description. You can find me there, ask me questions, give me suggestions, and communicate with other people. So let's get started with the video. Now, before I get into the video, as you can see, this is a video I've made in October 22nd of 2021. And you can see right here, if you scroll down in the comments, some people liked it, some people thought it wasn't a good idea, no income for this game, all that. Now, if you scroll up, this is coin to fish, or a CTFT token. And if you zoom in right here, we can see that it had 807 people on the watch list, and it was the price of about a cent. Yeah, about a cent. And it was low. You can see right here, it was low at the time. And the volume was 140,000 at the time also of the video. Now, if you go to coin to fish right now, the market cap is 2 billion. Before it was 13 million. The volume is 19 million. The price of the token is actually 1.92, and it hit its highest right here at $2.28. Now, to think about that, if you think about that right now, that would be over 150x of your money if you invested at the point of that video release. And if you want to see how much 150x can do to you, let's say you put only $100, just 100. Only 100 is nothing almost to investments. Times that by 150, it's actually more than 150, but I'm being generous here. You would have $15,000. And at the time, even if you bought a fish can make you so much money. At the time, if you got like a really good fish, you could have made it $10,000 like monthly. And now I'm assuming that's like over $150,000 per month. But that's only if you have like the top tier fish, like, by the way, I'm talking about that. And yeah, so this is just to show you a little some. So let's get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Crab, or the CRA token, which is a pretty new project. As you can see, if you check all, you can see it came out about 12-ish days ago. And yeah, it's pretty new. I think it's a really nice project. It's not even on Binance Smart Chain. No, it's not on Polygon. No, it's not on Solana. No, it's not on Ethereum. It is on Avalanche. Now, I've never covered a game on Avalanche till today, so that's pretty cool. It's that's a change. And if you don't know how to add Avalanche, you can search a YouTube tutorial on that, or you can check online. And yeah, so let's get started with a token. Here you can see the token is about $2.10, and the max supply is actually 1 billion, and for being $2.10, that's pretty solid right there. They have a market cap of 135 million, which is, decent. That's like low. That's not low. That I would say that's like a little under mid-range. And then you have their volume being 21 million, which is also decent. And then if you scroll down, you can see that it's taken off quite a bit since its launch, so that's even better. That's pretty good. They're a play-to-earn game, and they're basically based on crabs, so that's also something new. You can see, since it's not on Binance Smart Chain, it's obviously not going to be on PancakeSwap, so you're going to use like Trader Joe, I guess, or you can use this exchange. You can use all these different exchanges, since PancakeSwap doesn't support Avalanche or anything other than Binance Smart Chain. So this is their Twitter right here. You can see they have 25,000 followers, which is also solid. They have everything written here, and their bio shows that they are a play and earn idle game on Avalanche, which is good. We want all the play to earn games. And then here you can see that they post frequently, about multiple times a day. They're really active. They have an active community. I would have never expected a network like Avalanche to be pretty popular and have projects on there like play to earn projects. So that's a nice turn to see they're getting supported for play to earn and everything. Here you can see this is their website right here. They have pretty nice graphics. I would say this is some nice drawings, some good graphics. Pretty impressive so far. If you scroll down, you can see that you can mine, you can loot, you can defend your treasure. You can breed, you can, do many things. So that's basically their cycle right here. And then if you scroll down, they are fully decentralized. They are play and earn idle game, and idle meaning AFK, and AFK mean away from keyboard. So you don't have to constantly sit on your keyboard playing the game like Axie Infinity or something like that, where you have to be there doing everything, paying attention. And I like it this way because really, you could just leave your computer running, do nothing. And then for some cases, you'll obviously have to be on your computer, because if it was just fully AFK, where's the fun of it being a game? So here you can see rediscover the prosperous ancient crab kingdom once ruled by Crustico, king of the Crabada. And if you haven't noticed yet, I don't say Crabada because it kind of sounds dumb. But it's a good name. It just sounds dumb for me to say, at least. You can mine, loot, breed, expand your forces, and then earn CRA tokens by playing and using them to determine the future of the kingdom. Here you can see this is one of them. Looks like they're spazzing them out. I'm not complaining. This is a really nice NFT and project. Here you can see this is their gameplay footage right here. You can see it's just like an idle game, like they said. It kind of reminds me of Mobox, not gonna lie, because you have like fighting like Momo. You could say these are Momos and they're just fighting each other. And yeah, there's like skills and stuff. Like they said, this is a brief explanation of basically their features like mine, loot, breed, and battle. And mine being deploy your forces to mine for valuable treasure and thrive in prosperous rediscovered undersea kingdoms. Now, since these are crabs, it is going to be undersea, so SpongeBob mode or something. You have Crabada preview, and here you can see these are the different crabs. If you look right here, there's 64 different breed types in total, so that's really good too. There's like complexity in each of them, and they're not all the same or something like that. And then you have like Bitcoin, you have Emeraldo, you have Freshie. I think they all look really cool, to be honest. Especially Red Eye, he's my favorite. Be one of the few users to own Crabada's origin crabs, and this event creates the initial supply of Crabadas, and each Crabada will have the attribute of origin, meaning they basically mint and breed their Crabadas. So yeah. Breeding on origin Crabada requires breeding coins that will be sent to you when you successfully receive CRA or CRA in their community bootstrap event. If you scroll down, you have the token assets. You see the Crabada economy. It consists of three main assets. You have the ERC721 NFT assets, which are these guys, the Crabadas. Then you have the ARC20, which is like the Avalanche token on C-Chain or something like that. Right here, C-Chain. And then that's the CRA token. Then this would act as a governance token, so just to clear up things. Then you have the in-game currency. So not the governance token, a whole different token that is mainly and only used for their game. Here you can see this one stands for Treasure Undersea, TUS token, their token symbol on Avalanche C class. And yeah, that's basically those three assets. And if you go right here, you can see the token distribution and play to earn distribution right here for the other one, which is TUS. If you scroll down, here you can see this is for CRA, and their private round takes 6%, community bootstrap event takes 6%, ecosystem fund takes 20%, play to earn takes 30%, staking rewards takes 13%, advisors take 3%, liquidity takes 5%, and lastly 17% to the team. Here you can see their total supply, like I said earlier, is 1 billion, and then their price initially would be $0.018, or like a cent, almost 2 cents. You have the initial market cap, and they raised about 1.68 million. Now you can see here, this is the play to earn distribution with 300 million CRA going to, play to earn, like I said. If you scroll down, you can see this is what would be allocated to each game type or feature. If you look right here, idle game takes 20% of that 300 million tokens, so that means 60 million tokens. The battling of the game takes 40%, which is 120 million tokens. Then their farm game, which takes also 40%, takes 120 million. And that's their token and token distribution. So if you scroll down, you can see their investors, backers, partners. You got Avalanche, and then you got Avalanche. So this is like where they launch the tokens and projects and stuff. Then you have the actual blockchain or network. And then you have the different companies that are investing. Then you have their roadmap, and their roadmap is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool, at least. Q4 2021, they have the community bootstrap event, which is November. I like how they clear up what month this would be exactly, not, you know, saying quarters, and you don't know what month of that quarter would it come out. So you can see here, everything right here is November. And they have the special Crabada event for breeding, and then the breeding feature also in November. Their marketplace in November, their idle game release in November. So that is literally releasing this month. And honestly, it has already released. So yeah, you should check that out. You have the battle game prototype, and then you have Q1 of 2022 with the battle game release. The battle game release like mode. As you can see, the idle game releases this month. Well, it has already released. Then battle game releases next month. Or not next month, on March, I mean. And with that, you'd have quest, player levels, Crabada levels, a private chain, a PvE campaigns, and cross-platform. And then it goes on to having more goals in their roadmap. So that's basically their main page. If you're interested in their white paper here, you can see the general info, you can see the play and earn, the game mechanics, the breeding, the marketplace, the token distribution again. They even have audits, so you can check those audits right here. And all you have to do is click the game, or you can check the sales version, and here you can see it's a professional audit. So that's basically Crabada, or the crab game, I'd say. And tell me what do you think about this project, and if you like this project. If you like this video too, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Comment what you want for the next video and what game you recommend, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.